Hey guys, Mr. 6 here. I'm bringing another video, and today I'll be doing a Chrono Generation news video. I have a bunch of cards here for the new set, which is part of a new generation, I guess. So it's gonna be Chrono Generation, but the sets are gonna be renumbered. So this is, I guess, set. No, this will just be called Set 4, but this is gonna count in the storyline as a new generation with completely new cards. Of course, there will be cards reoccurring, but we're gonna have, like, I'm gonna say one generation is 3 sets, 2 trial decks, and 1 extra booster. That's gonna be one generation, but it might vary, like no trial decks, but more sets or something like that. Just as long as there's 3 sets, that's a generation. So here's the 4th set right now for Chrono Generation, and I have a lot of cards here. There's some cards I cannot show because... No, I can show these. Because this is probably going to upload it way after the last video. So, yeah. So, let's start with the Pyro. I can only have videos up to 5 minutes now, so this might be in 2 parts. So, this will be episode 6 and episode 7, just going over these new commons. So, let's go. We have this new card, Pyro Night Zone. I'll pause when I go to something that's interesting. Mini Flamey. Flame Knight Jocelyn. This card is really cool because the Flame Knights now actually have like a mechanic, which is when they're called, deal damage straight off. So it's pretty good. Burnsger. You guys remember that from Chrono Generation? Lasger. Basically the same one for Chrono Generation. And then we have Flame Fist Drain, sorry. It's basically bringing back the Flame Fists. I mean, the Flame Strikers. It's pretty good, and it has that ability where, it's really good because it gives every Pyro card a crit. It could finish the game really quickly. So here's something new I really enjoy. And if you guys probably know I love Vanguard, so this is basically Nova Grapplers. Well, here. So Nova Battler Zob. When Nova Battler John evolves from this unit, search your deck for a Nova Battler Crag. Nova Battler Gob. This card's awesome. After your Nova Battler attacks, ready that unit and gains minus 5,000 power. Ready basically means stand. So after you attack, you could just as an example, because after you attack, readying means it stands up, basically. And then we have Nova Battler Green. Same effect. Nova Battler John. Nova Battler Gret. And then we have Nova Battler Crag. So yeah. Next up, we have Solar Knight Brett. Or, well, let's start from here. Light Cutter. Soul Knight Son, which is awesome because it's part of this new subclan, Soul Knight. Or archetype, sorry. So used to Vanguard, so you can tell this takes a lot of inspiration. Soul Knight Green, which is part of these new Evolve chains. Soul Knight Gas. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys are watching this and you didn't skip ahead, comment Apple down below. And probably in like Pro Generation 8, because these two are basically one episode. I just can't go farther than 5 minutes. If you watched through this part, tell me down below. Also, shout out to King Sizzle C, because he shouted me out in his shout out series, and I thought that it'd be funny if I shouted out in the middle of the video to see who caught that shout out. So comment Apple down below if you didn't skip ahead in the video. Soul Knight Drain and Soul Knight Brett. So yeah, that was just the first part of this update for Chrono Generation. I still have more cards to show you. This is either going to be a 3-part or 2-parter. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching. This is Music Guy 360. See you in the next part. Bye bye.